Yo.
Yo. Dino, fuck up. Like, take card.
Can we just use that for the intro?
Sure.
Hello and welcome to KamenRider Blackman. Thomas is back.
Again.
Yeah. And today, this is something that's not going to be out until Beast Morphers comes back in like September or August or whatever.
Yeah.
Anywho, today we will be talking about the team-up.
Of dinosaurs.
Yep, the dinosaur team-up with... Basically, we're talking about episode 13 of Season 2, Grid Connections, as well as the other episodes leading up to it, so episode 12 and one episode in between. Yeah. So this is going to be like one big review of it.
Yeah.
But we're going to do this review a bit differently. Like, we are going to talk about all those episodes in said order.
Okay.
But we're going to do things in a good, bad, and third option type of review.
Here's your hint of what that possibly could be.
Yep. So we're going to be... So, going into this now, I'm going to say something before we literally get into our thoughts, but yes, we'll be doing this in the good, the bad, and the head scratching. Now, going into this, I will say, I actually do appreciate this team up.
Okay.
They did this... Hasbro did this plenty better than Saban could have.
Yeah, cause I was gonna say, I like the build up. I like how they actually built up to this team up and sort
we'll get into that. Trust me.
Okay.
But yeah, I appreciate the effort Hasbro literally put into this.
Same here.
Where with Saban, it was more
like one-off episode.
I was gonna say a little bit more half-ass comparing to all the other team ups that Saban literally has done.
Well, I mean, yeah,
like Clash of the Red Rangers, which in story was not the best, but at least the original actor for Scott was there technically
as a voiceover.
Yeah, as a voiceover.
I mean, granted, I did actually like Dimensions in Danger. I'll be honest.
Yeah, trust me, I have a surprise for that at the very end.
Okay then.
But yeah, going into this now, we have our thoughts about this. But I really would applaud Hasbro for literally what they did, because it is still a good work. Okay, and now let's get on to the good.
Okay.
Now, there's not a lot in the good, but here's one thing I will say. This team up actually had built up to it.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like, there's a lot of build up leading up to the team up.
Yes.
Now, I like that.
Same.
It's not just 2 parts. It actually expands to like 3 or so episodes.
Yeah.
Because first, it starts off with a little bit of foreshadowing in the Gavan team up.
You mean Chaku?
Yeah, with that. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, with the Gavan team up. Smart ass.
Okay.
To which I will talk about in another video. Hopefully, it will be the one before this one.
Probably, yeah.
Because that's how I want to do it.
That's fair.
Yeah. They had foreshadowing in that. In the next episode, which was Finders Keepers, which had the Dino Charge team in it,
and a bunch of weapons as you guys.
Yeah, it had plenty of build up. It had plenty. That was a good lead up.
Yeah. To
the extra part of the story.
Mm-hmm.
And there's plenty more. So, like I said, the fact that this team up alone, this great battle had team up.
Yeah.
I mean, not team up. I mean, a lead up and build up.
Yeah.
And good foreshadowing.
Yep.
That's actually pretty phenomenal. Considering with what Hasbro has been doing since they bought Power Rangers.
Yeah.
I really like that. I was totally on board with it.
Question, did you watch Season 1 yet?
Season 1 Beast Morphers?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, just checking. Okay, just making sure.
And now, for the last thing, and the second thing in the good, seeing that archive footage.
Yeah, both in clip show episode and
and I'm talking about the Megazord cockpit footage.
That too, but I also want to bring up the fact that he did have a clip show of class footage of the Rangers. like Korag, what's not Rangers, villains. Remember that clip show episode?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, just check what. I mean, I appreciate that despite it being dubbed over, but whatever.
No, it was such bullshit.
Anyway, but okay, you know, anyway, let's get back to the good.
That's the second thing in the good. That's the only other thing in the good. Like,
yeah, really, yeah, show them.
Seeing that archive, but seeing that archive footage of the Megazord cockpits, that was awesome.
I mean, that's definitely a step up. That's definitely a step up from the Sentai version.
Yeah, where it's just bright light room.
Yeah.
Like, seeing that archive footage, it was beautiful and amazing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we know it's old, but
that's what makes it
nostalgia.
Nice. Nostalgia, yes, that's a thing.
And they actually bought it. Just seeing that archive footage and the Megazord cockpits.
Also, that Megazord fight in general was actually pretty fun.
Yeah, of course, but yeah, seeing all that old footage.
That was technically a stock footage, but whatever. But
yeah, but it was just great. Okay, and now let's get into the bad. I have something for the bad first, before we have complaints.
Okay.
Now, the Beast Morphers team, they have literally close to no involvement in this team up alone.
I mean, to be fair, that's how it was in the original footage.
Yeah, and that's another problem as well.
I mean, I still don't appreciate that, but
like I said, it's not really. It's like it's a team up for the previous teams.
Yeah. Because
they literally do more
than the Beast Morphers
in this special than the current team, and that's a problem.
Yeah, it happened in the original footage, but it's still problematic.
Yeah, and that's the biggest problem, and that's the problem there. It leads back to the source, the Kyoryuger Go Busters team up, where
Go Busters team up. Well, it's more like Kyoryuger versus Dinosaur Tyson featuring Go Busters. That's what I quote.
And that's the problem there. Yep. The Go Busters shouldn't even be in it.
Yeah.
And like I said, the problem still continues here with all these teams that share a theme and a motif. They fight together in this big and, need I say, rushed battle. And yes, it is rushed.
It's pretty
because
rushed.
There is other stuff going on.
Yeah.
That makes this battle a lot shorter than the original.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. And like I said, it alienates the Beast Morphers team.
Yeah.
And it's their season.
Yeah.
It's like,
that's disappointing.
It really is.
You would think they would maybe shoot a couple, maybe a little more.
You think they would actually try to have both teams,
or at least maybe shoot more original footage with the Beast Morphers Rangers.
Yeah, you literally think they would have those two teams fight together, or at least for something big. Yeah, the Beast Morphers team fight with the Dino Charge teams for a little bit, but that's the only time.
Yeah.
Well, the second only time, really.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Because the rest, that's something else. We're gonna dive into this more a lot later. Trust me.
Excellent.
But for the last thing about this too, this team up wouldn't be so bad if it only happened 4 years ago when Dino Charge was out.
Yeah, probably.
It really would, because with Kyoryuger, it got through because that was the season out at the time. Go Busters was the last team.
Yes.
And this, it's like,
so if they
this literally would have worked 4 years ago.
So even if Go Busters wasn't adapted, this would still work.
Not that if Go Busters wasn't adapted.
I'm saying if Go Busters wasn't adapted, this would still work though. If they didn't.
What I mean is
Okay, explain.
What I mean is, if Dino Charger did this team up when that show is airing, they could still do it, but just not have the Go Busters in it.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Before eventually the Go Busters will be adapted, but that's okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, and now there's more for the bad.
Okay, can I take this one?
Yeah, the suit actors over the real actors. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, not even suit actors. I wouldn't even say suit actors. I would just say the voiceover actors.
Oh yeah, the voice acting. It's just
the voiceovers are just they don't even.
They're bad.
They barely sound like the actual actors. God.
They're just bad.
I was gonna at first watching it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna let it slide. But no, at first I was like, I let them pass. But the second time watching, I'm like, no, these are pretty bad. I can't. I'm sorry. You barely sound. You don't sound like Connor, my man.
You don't. You really don't. It's bad.
Yeah.
And back to what you said about the villains watching that archive footage,
that was dubbed over.
it was dubbed over too. Why would they dub that over?
Maybe, I think people on people in the Discord server was like saying maybe they couldn't remove the background music that was in the original footage. I don't know.
That is such bullshit.
I don't know. Maybe it's just.
I know you don't know. It's just.
It's maybe.
Really?
I mean, like maybe the certain music's copyrighted to the point that they can't use it. I don't know. It's.
So much there is just so mind-boggling.
Heck, yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. And I first saw this out on Twitter, like, that footage where it's dubbed over, and I thought, okay, this can't be it. Someone must have been playing around. No, this is the actual thing.
Yeah.
And you want to know what's more insulting about it, too?
What?
There are clips of that footage. That's not dubbed over, and it's the original.
Because people have it. Because people are really good at editing.
Yeah.
People really know how to use Premiere Pro, or something else, some other program that I don't know about. Or
It's just having it dubbed over is just so.
It's weird. Yeah, it's weird.
It really is.
I was gonna say, in fact, the music, the whole background music thing. I'm like, Hasbro, you own. That doesn't make any sense because Hasbro literally owns this property.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Now, back to what I said with having the suit actors over the real actors.
Yeah.
Now, here's my thing there. And I saw this. Now, another YouTuber named KamenRider, he calls them soulless actors. And I kind of agree with him.
Yeah.
And here's why.
It's just as bad as it's like he said, the Tyson. It's like the Super KamenRider Tyson film.
Yeah, because here's the thing about that. Having only the Rangers there, having Dino Charge Green and Dino Charge Pink there, it wouldn't be so bad
if you actually.
But don't just show them
in the suit.
recovering from. Don't just show them sitting around with the other Rangers, like, regrouping and recovering from that attack.
While they're still in those suits, mind you.
Yeah, because now you know the original actors aren't there.
Yeah.
Like, don't just have them, like...
That's actually a really good point.
In other words, like, don't just have them with the others out of suit.
Or maybe
have
have them off screen trying to figure out...
Exactly, that. Like, have them doing something while you have the suits.
Yeah.
And the same for, like... the other Rangers there too.
Dino Thunder.
Like Dino Charge and the rest of Mighty Morphin.
And Dino Thunder.
I mean, not Dino Thunder. Yeah, Dino Thunder and the rest of Mighty Morphin.
Yeah.
Have them doing things. Don't just have them there in suit.
And recreate Endgame, essentially.
Yeah, and don't have them talk. Then you know the original actors aren't there. Have them there for some...
I mean, we obviously know they're not there, but...
Yeah, like they're in suits. Have them do stuff. Then, when they're done or not doing anything, have them leave.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's just... It was so obvious. Like, from the moment you just saw Green and Pink just sitting recovering.
It's like, hey, why don't you guys take your helmets off? You can't breathe the air here. You're on your own
Exactly.
planet.
Just...
Oh, I missed a copy. I just took this joke. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, KamenRider. I didn't mean to take your joke.
I just wanted to point out something from him because I kind of agree with it.
Yeah, I do too.
This is another thing now. I think now we're going for small potatoes a little bit.
Okay.
Probably not.
Probably.
Or at least with this one thing. Devin acting out of character in the actual episode, Grid Connection.
How so?
Like, Devin throughout this entire time, he's been...
Oh, wait, okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's been serious and
then now he's
had his head in the game 24/7 while on the job. And he puts a video game tournament over it.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb. Yeah, it's really dumb.
Yeah, like, that's not him at all.
Look, you can play a video game later. Saving a award is more
yeah,
fun
like, he knows, like... And we know Devin is a serious character.
Yes.
Hell, before this, he was a serious character.
Exactly.
Yeah, like, so it makes no sense why he would act so differently for this one episode.
They've made it for the sake of the plot.
Yeah, exactly.
Bad plot.
Oh, crap. That reminds me of something else for the sake of the plot.
Yeah.
Why the Dino Charge team and the Beast Morphers team up with to begin with. Here's why.
You'll be safe here, Keeper. Thank you. What? Vivix! They got Keeper! Hey, what kind of a moron leaves the keys in the ignition?
Who forgets their own car keys Oh my god. Even when I drive a car, not even my own car, I make sure that I don't forget the car keys.
You drive?
Yeah.
Nice.
Like, my god. Who forgets their own car keys?
Some people are just forgetful, I guess. I don't know.
Forgetful, hell. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's sometimes you maybe lock the keys in the car, like there's accidents like that, but still. But yeah, that was still dumb nonetheless.
Dumb nonetheless. Apparently, Viveks know how to hotwire. Oh yeah, where's something else that's in the bad?
Okay.
Sledge's crew is brought back. Oh yeah, also Goldar Maximus. Let's talk about that shirt too.
Okay.
Let's see here.
He's not voiced by.
Yeah, he's not.
He's not voiced by original Goldar. 0 out of 10.
Yeah, and I don't mind. Actually, I don't mind that.
I kind of do, considering you got him back in the fighting game that's on my Switch over there.
Also, you're like half in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Goldar Maximus. I don't mind him as much. The design's good.
The design's good, yeah, but just.
And another thing about Goldar Maximus too, he's basically there because
Mighty Morphin.
And also to kill off Sledge. Oh yeah, by the way, Sledge and his crew was brought back for this.
For like a couple episodes and they...
No, for like 2 episodes. Two episodes, and they are wasted.
Yeah, they're wasted. I was
literally.
I was like, well...
Like, they're there just to use the stock footage.
And then they get you... And then when the time's up, like...
Yeah, they're there just to use the stock footage and further introduce Goldar Maximus.
And then Sledge dies. Again.
Yeah, he dies again.
Right, well... It was good while it lasted, I suppose.
And now he doesn't have any more PTSD from bombs.
It's a bomb, unless he gets revived again.
Yeah.
Anywho,
the point is, Anyway, let's just talk about how Sledge... Basically, with Sledge... I don't know if he was... here's the thing, too. I didn't know if I wanted to have him in the bat or not, because really, he's there just to introduce... Him and his crew, they're there just to introduce Goldar Maximus and then kill them off.
And also use some of them in the stock footage.
Yeah. Which, by the way, I have a question about how Goldar Maximus was created.
He was created by this...
Yeah, I know. But here's the thing about that, too, that I have a comment on.
Okay.
Now, before this, they brought back Snide with just a Deus Ex Machina gun.
Deus Ex Machina gun.
Yeah, Deus Ex Machina gun. Shot it at Snide's weapons and brought him back to life.
Yeah.
In the episode where Goldar Maximus is brought back, they use crystals.
Diamonds.
And they use diamonds as well as Goldar's sword. Mixed those together with the Deus Ex Machina gun and brought him back to life.
In a different form.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I feel like because...
they did that with a different... Oh, never mind. That's why.
I was gonna say, the reason why he's in a different form is because they added the diamonds, I'm assuming.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, with the diamond, sure, I guess that makes sense. I just thought that would have been like a little inconsistent how one life was brought back with diamonds and the other one wasn't.
Because he at least retained his original form while...
Fair enough.
He retained his original form while Goldar got basically a different form.
He got an upgrade, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Fair enough.
Okay.
You're right. I didn't really think about that.
Okay.
So any more in the bat? I think now we're just towards the head scratching.
Okay. We have here.
In the head scratching, it's the Beast Morphers team's involvement. Like they're not in the more memorable special battles.
Yeah.
Due to plot convenience, really.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like a Robotron. Okay.
Yeah.
Like no one they have literally in that team they have
5.
No, they have they have
3 Zords?
No, they have 3 or 4 Megazords that they can pilot with one person alone or 2 to deal with the Robotron.
Yeah, but I see a point.
And like I said, they literally did that just to
put them out of the scene. Put them out
of the scene.
And use stock footage, of course.
Yeah. In Grid Connection, they're not there just to recover. They're not there because of plot convenience.
They're just there to recover because they got their ass kicked.
4 Rangers, four Dino Charge Rangers lose their Energems, and the Beast Morphers go get them back.
Okay. Well, they use Morph-X to
they use the Morph-X to make them temporarily morph. Which, like I said, plot convenience because now you're right. Yeah, like I said, plot convenience because you're writing out the Beast Morphers team to go deal with that, and you're just showing off more things that the morphing grid could do. Yeah, and also they also technically
maybe backup Morphers for some reason. Oh wait, actually, for like the Beast Morpher Rangers, I mean.
Yeah.
No, whatever.
That vault thing, I don't really mind the vault thing.
I didn't mind. Trust me, I don't mind the vault. I thought that was kind of cool, actually. Even if it didn't really explain it beforehand, I still was kind of cool. Oh, hi, Kina.
Yeah, but you still know what I mean. Like the Beast Morphers team, they're always not in the more special battles because of plot convenience.
Yep.
And that's just head scratching.
Yeah.
And it's like, they're not there just to show off more things that the morphing grid could do, and further off, use more stock footage.
Yeah.
So
it wouldn't be a collab video of Akina.
Yeah.
Kina, please go lay down. It's just
like, all right, so just go ahead, add her in.
Oops, I did it again.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, anyway.
Alright, now next. The last thing, I guess, actually this is the second to last thing. This is something that apparently I'm the only one who didn't have a... I'm talking about when Jason got his power coin.
Okay, I was going to say...
A lot of people are apparently weirded out by that, and I'm not. It's so strange.
I was going to say, explain then. Explain. Maybe you'll convince me otherwise.
Okay, now, with Jason, how he got his power coin... Here's what I found about it. Okay. Remember Dimensions in Danger and how Rocky was there as Mighty Morphin Red?
Yes.
Okay, remember...
He had the Mighty Morphin power.
Yeah, like I said, remember, the ninja coins were destroyed, but...
Tommy still has a master.
Yeah, but the original Mighty Morphin dinosaur coins,
power coins,
they can be repaired because with them and whatnot, it was more of a power outage.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm theorizing this off of Linkara's top of the fourth walls. I mean, Linkara's the top of the fourth wall, but yeah, think about that, and like with how Rocky could still have the original Tyrannosaurus coin. So that asteroid that hit Devon, like basically Deus Ex Machina, like another coin for Jason.
Okay, mate.
Like I said, it's something that I thought of.
Okay, that's fair. You know what? You're right. Okay, maybe that's fair.
Yeah,
it would explain how maybe there can be two Mighty Morphin Red Rangers instead of just one being or maybe like instead of Rocky like just giving Jason.
Yeah, with giving the coin back and forth.
Yeah, that would like. Okay, okay. I'm with you on that.
That's my headcanon from it, or at least that's my own theory from it.
I'll take that over anything at this point.
Because it would just go along with all the other theories about it, with the power transfer, where apparently the sword copied the powers and whatnot. It would just go along with that.
Yeah. Also, it would have been cool if they got a Master Morpher.
Master Morpher
for Jason.
I can see why.
I would have, considering he has, I mean, I know the actor prefers like Red Mighty Morphin, but yeah, I still kind of have to acknowledge the glory.
Yeah, but I get what you mean. Hey, what were you thinking about when Jason got his powers?
I was gonna say I was kind of weird, but at the same time, but now after hearing that, I'm just like, yeah, I think otherwise. I'm gonna say no. I'm just gonna agree with you, and I'm just gonna take back what I said.
Okay.
Basically, I thought it was kind of weird and. Forced.
Yeah, no,
but now upon hearing that, I'm just like, never mind, it's fine.
Yeah, and I'm being completely honest about that scene too. Like, it would make sense, and it's weird because that's what I saw from it. A lot of other people see otherwise, and were really just weirded out by it and thought it was confusing.
Yeah, it's fine. Can't please everyone, I suppose.
Yeah. Okay, so what are our overall thoughts of Grid Connection?
Not mad, just a little disappointed. I'm not gonna lie.
I kind of find this to be more of an 8 or 9 out of 10.
I say 7.
I can see why. Like, honestly, I thought it was good enough, but it wasn't perfect.
Yeah, it was.
If only because there were so many. There were some step backs.
Yeah, one step forward, 2 steps back.
Yeah, like Jason, he's basically there for
Fan service.
Say again.
Fan service.
Jason's basically there for fan service.
And can't. Yeah.
But in plot wise,
He doesn't really do much, really.
I was about to say plot wise, they did make a reason for why he was there.
Yeah. I mean, also. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. But yeah, like, I don't think this is terrible, but I don't think it's the best ever.
Yeah.
It's just not perfect.
Yeah.
So for me, I'll say it's a 8 or I would say it's sort of an 8 or 9 out of 10.
Okay, so like 8.5. 8.5.
Sure, yeah, 8.5.
Okay.
But like I said, it still put in good effort.
Yeah, and it was Like, there's only so much you can do in like a half hour, I suppose.
Not even like a half hour.
Oh, like
they built this up in episodes.
Yeah, but I'm saying for the actual team up itself. I mean, like when the actual the final episode. I mean.
All right, fair enough. Now, with Dimensions in Danger.
What about it?
Would you prefer this over Dimensions in Danger?
Yeah, I kind of made.
Really?
Oh, not by a lot, but a little, like 5% more than, like okay. Here's the Dino team up. Here's it's like the Dimensions in Danger is like close. It's close.
Okay.
They're close. They're not like drastically different from.
Yeah, no. I was about to say for me, it's not different. For this, I would kind of prefer. I would kind of say Dimensions in Danger over this. If only because all of the original actors are there.
And you know they're there.
And they're a lot more creative with the CGI and
the Master Morpher, which I might consider customizing this or something.
Yeah. With Dimensions in Danger, they're a lot more creative with the CGI and the stock footage that they use.
Yeah.
As well as use original footage.
Yeah, like an original fight at the end that lasts like 2 minutes.
Yeah. But like I said, and it's a bonus, all the original actors are there.
They chose doing just carefully, I suppose.
Yeah.
And they actually used them to the best of their ability.
Mm-hmm. And so, that's kind of about it.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching and subscribe to him. And
I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking about this. I'm going back to my notes right now. I'm thinking like, whoa, we covered basically everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, share this video, and tell your friends about KamenRider Blackman.
Or TLWARRIOR Thomas, me.
And we will see you guys next time.